João Alves de Assis Silva, known as João, is a Brazilian professional footballer who plays for Atlético Mineiro as a striker. He has previously played for Corinthians, CSKA Moscow, Manchester City, Everton, Galatasaray and Internacional. João made his full international debut for Brazil in 2007, and was in the squads which took bronze at the 2008 Olympics and won the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup, and also played at the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Club career: Corinthians, born in São Paulo, João played for Brazilian side Corinthians during the years of 2003 and Euro 2005. He made 54 appearances, scoring 23 goals. In 2005 he was transferred to Russian club CSKA Moscow. CSKA Moscow, João scored 14 goals in his first 18 appearances for CSKA Moscow. In the UEFA Champions League, João scored 2 goals in the matches against Inter Milan, one being in a dramatic 4 Euro 2 loss at the San Siro. Altogether João appeared in 77 games for CSKA Moscow, scoring 44 goals. Manchester City: on July 31, 2008, Manchester City signed João for an undisclosed value thought to be worth about £19 million, a club record transfer for the club at the time. He scored just 1 league goal in 4 matches for Manchester City against Portsmouth, and also scored a brace in the UEFA Cup against Omonia Nicosia. João found it difficult to establish himself in the City team and featured in just 6 games at the start of the 2008 Euro 09 season. João joined Everton on loan in February 2009, until the end of the 2008 Euro 09 season. He made his debut at Goodison Park against Bolton Wanderers, scoring twice in a 3-0 win. He finished the season with 5 goals from 12 league appearances, though missed out on Everton Euro unregistered trademark run to the 2009 FA Cup final as he was cup-tied after playing the last 20 minutes of Manchester City's third-round defeat to Nottingham Forest. He returned to Manchester City at the end of the season, but rejoined Everton on a season-long loan for 2009 Euro 10, with the option of a permanent move at the end of that period. His first competitive goal in the loan spell was scored against AEK Athens in a Europa League group game, which Everton went on to win for a Euro 0. After returning to Brazil without permission over the Christmas period, Everton manager David Moyes suspended him for a breach of conduct. After the breach of conduct at Everton, he returned to Manchester City and was loaned to Galatasaray on the very same day. He scored 3 goals during his loan spell at Galatasaray. He returned to Manchester City after his loan spell at Galatasaray expired. João scored in his first game back against Portland Timbers and was also successful in further pre-season friendlies against New York Red Bulls, Borussia Dortmund and Valencia CF respectively. He then went on to score in the Europa League win against Salzburg and in the League Cup loss to West Bromwich Albion, his 4th and 5th goals for the club. On November 21, 2010 João made a rare start for Manchester City in his team's 4 Euro 1 win over Fulham. João also featured in Manchester City's 3 Euro 1 win away to West Ham before Christmas and scored City's only goal in a 1 Euro 1 draw with Juventus in the UEFA Europa League. Sport Club Internacional: on July 20, 2011, following a disappointing spell at Manchester City, only scoring 6 goals in 41 appearances, João decided to return to Brazil and join Sport Club Internacional. Atlético Mineiro: in May 2012, João signed with fellow Brazilian side Atlético Mineiro, where he formed a striking partnership with Ronaldinho. He won the Campeonato Mineiro and helped the club win its first Copa Libertadores title in 2013. International career: João received his first call-up to the Brazil national football team in May 2007 and was in the squad to play against England, but did not play. He then made his international debut in a friendly against Turkey, in June 2007 aged 20. João was named in the Brazilian squad for the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing. He scored a goal in the 3 Euro 0 win over Singapore, a pre-Olympic friendly. After gaining a handful of mostly substitute appearances in the Olympics, He then went on to score 2 goals in the bronze medal playoff in a 3-0 victory over Belgium. He has not been included in any further squads. On June 7, 2013, João was called to replace Leandro de Maia Poundo for 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup, who was withdrawn from the original squad due to an injury. In the opening match on June 15, 2013, he scored his first international goal in a 3-0 victory over Japan. He then scored his second goal for Brazil against Mexico on June 19, 2013. João was selected in the Brazilian squad for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. He made his first appearance in the competition in the second group game, coming on for the last 22 minutes in place of Fred in a goalless draw with Mexico. He made another substitute appearance for the same player in the last 16 against Chile, and played the full 90 minutes of the third-place playoff defeat to the Netherlands. References. External links, João career stats at Soccerbase.